Man, that was something else. What's going on, guys? It is Last Like Coop Radiate, also known as Steve, and yeah, I told you guys that I would bring something fun. I'm bringing you guys the Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy game. I finally got to, right around Christmas time, I got to sit down and actually play through this. And this... So I've already played this, but I figured I would play through it again just to like have something fun for you guys. And I've really been playing this and Batman and a few of the other Walking Dead games that I got in like a compilation piece. So I've mainly just been playing a lot of Telltale as well on top, you know, in between like Injustice and whatnot. So, and when you actually first boot up the game, it plays copyrighted music, so like it's playing It's a Living Thing. And let me show you guys something. For those of you that want to play this game and stream it, and this is what I had to do, they actually have a feature called Stream Safe Music. It actually removes all the copyrighted music. So they're playing like a generic rock beat right now instead of It's a Living Thing. And I was a little hesitant because it selected it, and I'm like, oh, please don't switch off. I don't even need a small bit of it to play. But yeah, so that's cool. They created a feature to where, like, because they know a lot of people are going to popularly like stream this. I like that they added that feature and they put like royalty-free music on there to kind of fill in the gaps. And just to forewarn you guys, this version of the Guardians is more based around the Marvel movies than it is the comics. Some people had a problem with that when the game first came out. I don't. I like that, you know, Telltale is just kind of doing their own universe for a lot of these different franchises, so I kind of took it with a grain of salt. And like I said, guys, I've played through it personally on my own time, like the entire season here. It's one of those, it starts off kind of like, you know, okay, it's stereotypical, but then it starts to get really juicy right towards the end, and then the cliffhanger on the first episode just has you like, wait, what? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play through the first episode today. But first, guys, I actually forgot to go do something. I'm just going to step away for just a moment. Just one moment. I know I'm bad about this, but just one moment I'm going to step away from here. Okay, so with that, guys, let's get started. And of course, most Telltale games now allow you like 4 save slots, so I'm making it so if you look in the upper right or squint really closely, that's actually the first save file I made, and then I made, because I always do it like Steven, which is, you know, the first save file, that's usually like my good save file. Then there's Steve, which is usually the bad or like anti-heroic one. Then what was it? It's like, yeah, it's Steve-O, S-T-E-V-O. It's usually like the good and or compassionate approach. And then there's like Stevie, which is usually like my just full-on just D-bag evil or like scumbag like human being approach. Ooh, look at that! Injustice actually fully downloaded. But yeah, Tangled Up in Blue, Under Pressure, More Than a Feeling, Who Needs You, Don't Stop Believing. I love that all the episode names are names of like songs. Like that just makes it hilarious. And of course, crowd play, for those of you that have never played these recent games, that's just where, like, you know, the audience, like, generic answer is selected for you in your playthrough. So, but I'm gonna make my own choices. And some of y'all may agree with them, you may not, but oh well. So let's start episode 1 here. I like that the loading screen is also a little cassette deck. Like a little cassette tape. And a floppy disk is your save icon. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Peter Quill, also known as Star-Lord.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have a situation. Thanos is here.
Destroyer of Worlds, big glowy gauntlet, wrinkly chin. Yeah, I've heard of him.
You have to help us. This is a priority 1 distress call, Star-Lord. I know we rarely ask for your assistance, but we're desperate. Please, Guardians of the Galaxy, only you can save us.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
Thank you. The Nova Corps is in your debt, Star-Lord. Ah! Okay, here's the situation. We tracked Thanos to this Kree planet. But when our fighters engaged, he decimated our fleet. Without your help, he'll kill us all. We're no match for him. Half our ships are already gone. We've set up a defensive position around the planet, but we can't hold out for long.
All right, Space Cops. But you're gonna owe us big time for this.
You will be compensated, Star-Lord. Please hurry.
Time to rock and roll.
Peter! Looks like death out there.
Business as usual.
I'm not complaining.
Gamora, heads up!
You two want to quit making out and help me before we explode?
Hey, Nolan North is the voice of Rock Raccoon.
Quick! Move! Thanks, Yumi. And fixed! On to the next disaster. And that is... where to begin? Thrusters fried, compilers spitting out carbon. Oh, and now Groot's on fire. Groot's on fire!
Peter!
Oh, poor Groot.
I am Groot.
Oh, Groot says thanks.
Wait. If you're all here, who the hell is flying my ship?
Drax.
Whoa!
Whoa, Drax!
Do not distract me, Star-Lord. Thanos is here. Today, I finally slay our nemesis. My dead wife and daughter shall have their vengeance. I have longed for this day, dead. Dreamed of it.
Hey, I'm all aboard the vengeance train, okay? But let's worry about not getting killed before we kill him.
We are on a spaceship, not a train.
Move, Drax!
I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, well, I'd enjoy you shutting up, okay?
Off to a great start today.
I am Groot.
Is it weird that even though all he says is I am Groot, is you can tell what Groot's saying or feeling?
Alright, guys. Let me show you how it's done.
I am Groot.
No. No. That was absolutely not fun, you stupid log.
Okay. Not my best effort. Not my worst, though.
Any worse and we'd all be dead.
Where is the other green one?
Wishing we had better seatbelts. Still breathing.
Ow!
Hmm.
Oh, no! Get me down! Get me down! My sweet, precious little baby!
There's an infant on our ship.
Well, that can't be good.
Where is it? Where is it? Hey! Get down here! I mean, up here! Whatever! Stupid, stubby little arms.
Would you calm down, man? Your freaking out is freaking me out.
Calm down! We're all gonna be red-faced in a second if you don't help me. Careful with that. My baby, give it! Another nanosecond, and we all would have been atomized.
Still looks like it'll blow up to me.
It sure ain't no toy. We get pushed around by a lot of dangerous jerks. I built this bad boy to push back. Ain't she a beaut? She's still a little unstable. But who isn't?
I like the way your brain works.
Me too.
So this is how I die.
The Mad Titan arrives. He is heading towards those ruins.
Looks like the Nova Corps failed. It's up to us to take him down.
Just the 5 of us.
And that gun.
Oh, Rocket and his building big dangerous weapons.
Thanos. Through there. I smell his evil stench.
Keep on trying, Drax.
That door is not gonna budge so easily.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, so this gun ain't totally, operational yet. And it only has one shot. But think of it as a feature. Yeah, I mean, you can't harness enough energy to atomize a biggish moon or smallish planet without some drawbacks.
Okay. We'll find another way in.
Thanks for understanding, Pete. I'll make sure you're not in the blast radius when this sucker finally goes off.
Now, let's see.
I am Groot.
Yep, still struggling. Probably gonna poop himself right there at the door.
Think I see a way over.
Tread lightly, Star-Lord. Thanos must not detect our presence.
I'm not gonna tread at all. Shifty.
Star-Lord, what do your red eyes see?
Peter, are you injured? Say something.
Oh, my spine. It is in so many more pieces now.
Don't be so dramatic.
Oh, no.
What happened? Did you find the Nova Corps?
Yeah, they're all dead. Hang on. I'll find you guys a way through. Yo, Rocket.
What's up, Pete?
So, is that fancy gun of yours ready yet?
You can't rush perfection or nanomolecular weaponry, so no.
You there?
Hey, PQ.
What can you tell me about Thanos?
Only one thing that matters. Big T wants to murderize every living being in the universe. He's a simple man in that way.
How's it look from over there, Peter?
This thing is really solid. I'm gonna need something heavy-duty to punch through.
Well, keep looking. We're counting on you.
Worth a shot. Stand back. I'm gonna try and push it down.
Be strong, Star-Lord.
Hey, wow, that's working great.
Drax, pick up.
I can hear you in my ear.
So, who do you think built this place?
Kree. I can tell by the hideous architecture. I have never encountered more bloodthirsty and nefarious creatures. I rejoiced greatly when they were annihilated.
Wow.
I am officially creeped out. Drax,
How can I be of service?
what can you tell me about Thanos?
Years ago, I had a wife named Hovat. and a daughter named Chimeria. Due to Thanos' madness, they now rest in a place where I cannot visit. But I, Drax the Destroyer, will grant them the vengeance they deserve.
Wonder who you were. Looks like some kind of fungus. Maybe? Yo, Drax.
Yes, Star-Lord.
Wish I had your help over here.
Ah, I understand. You are afraid of being alone.
Trust me, there's plenty more in this series where Drax actually has a lot of good, funny moments.
Hey, Gamora.
Yes.
Got any useful info about Thanos?
Unfortunately, I do. Being raised by a monster, you learn firsthand of the darkness that lives within them. Thanos exists solely to impress death, to rule the galaxy unopposed. We would be wise to prepare for a battle unlike any other.
This was a bloodbath. Not sure what it looked like before, but this place got trashed. Yo.
What is it, Peter?
Just between you and me, this place is kind of freaking me out. Yeah. Never was a fan of haunted houses.
The sooner we finish the job, the sooner we can get the hell out. And yeah, I don't love it in here either.
They're all... Yeah. Thanos did this.
Yeah, that's like a big thing with this game is you can communicate with each of the characters and there's so much stuff here and it's cool. You're going to get what they call the Chrono Tracer in a second, which is it's kind of like a little time warp device that shows you where everything was.
Down there. Man, I broke the hell out of this thing. Hey now, that could do some damage.
You there?
What's up?
What's going on over there, man?
I found a crashed Nova Corps ship. Right smack through the wall.
Ew. Ouch.
Yeah. I think its guns can blast the door open, but I can't get into the cockpit.
Check the side. Should be an access override panel. I might have stripped one of these ships for parts before.
Found the panel. I can't get it open.
Yeah, you're gonna need an override chip to access it. High-ranking officers usually carry them.
Maybe I can figure out who was in charge. Well, I've got the time scanner.
Time scanner, that's what it's called.
Not here. These guys weren't in charge. Here we go. You look like an authority figure. Oh! Jeez. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Was this damaged in the fight, or is it supposed to look like this? Weird. So this is where you landed. Ouch. Bingo! I'd eat you. Got it.
It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Thanos just wrecked all these dudes and they didn't even stop him. Did not even stop Thanos' stride. Like, that's one thing about the movie version of the Nova Corps that I don't like, is they're stereotypical space cops. They're not like the actual comic book Nova, which came across as more like the Green Lantern Corps.
Affirmative, Star-Lord.
Good. Stand back from the door. Like, way, way back.
Understood. Backing away.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
This is a Kree temple. They are a technologically advanced species. Strong of body, powerful of military.
What is Thanos even doing here? What does he want with this place?
Guess we'll find out.
I know one thing for certain. I gotta get this thing working or we're all dead. Almost done tinkering. Promise. Just a little more calibrating and this baby'll sing.
We're counting on you, Rocket.
Nothing inspires the creative soul like intense pressure, right?
Hey, I think this can take us down.
If the controls aren't too damaged.
No big deal, Gams. I can undamage them.
I am Groot.
Groot says he's worried we bit off more than we can chew. Why don't you relax, you big wooden baby? We're just going deeper into the old creepy temple.
Who wouldn't be?
I am Groot. There is nothing to fear. I will protect both of you cowards.
There. Good as new.
The time has come. Either Thanos falls, or we do.
On my planet, before a great battle, our fearless leader would rally the troops with his words.
Guys, I'm only gonna say this once today. Let's go be heroes.
Big epic, moment. Yeah, dude. Just slow elevator. Ow. Drax popped. Neck.
Well, this is the slowest elevator in the universe.
You cannot possibly know that. Your suffering is ended.
Well then.
It's mine. Yes.
Hey, you! Jackass!
Childish insults. I would expect as much from you. Now that I have this, I shall roll through the galaxy like a great wave, crushing the bones of every inhabitant and the civilizations of every planet I pass.
Oh, let me guess. It's an ancient superweapon. Or something.
The Eternity Forge.
Called it!
Daughter, you have aligned yourself with such pathetic creatures.
I was never your daughter.
Then you will die an adversary.
Yeah, that's not happening, big guy.
Your actions are futile. You cannot kill me.
Give me a few more seconds!
You don't have any more.
It's my turn.
This is for my wife and daughter! You always were the ungrateful one.
You're right. Thanks for training me to kill. I'll put it to good use.
Hey, look! I'm a distraction! Rocket!
I know!
Gun!
I know!
You took everything from me.
I removed your weakness. I gave you purpose. Thanos! can kill me, vermin!
Come on! Clear shot! Gotcha!
I am Groot! I am Groot! What is this mechanical nonsense? Why are there 3 triggers? Peter!
Sorry guys, I actually got a little bit into this fight.
I'm ending this!
That had to hurt. Like, that seriously had to hurt.
You are a waste of life!
How is he still standing? If I got hit by Thanos like that, I'd be dead or knocked out. Must be a strong helmet to keep him from having a concussion
You
at
have
least.
failed. Guardians of the Galaxy. You cannot even guard yourselves. The galaxy is mine.
Smile, you son of a...
How is this?
No way.
I can't believe it, guys, but he's dead.
Believe it, man! We rock! Woohoo!
I am Groot!
Oh. There we go.
Guess this relic is useless. Huh.
But this gun wasn't! Who did? You did!
Rocket,
You
quit it.
did? Yes!
Hey, dude, stop kicking
He
me.
ain't getting any deader.
We must respect the fallen.
Yeah, respect this, Thanos.
We are victorious. The biggest terror the galaxy has ever known is no more. I am Groot!
I never thought this would happen.
Yeah. What do we do now?
Drinking out of a supposed ancient alien super weapon.
The man who killed Thanos. I've got some 1,000-year-old Centaurian ale. Been saving it for a day like this.
Hey, drinks from my team.
5 drinks coming right up.
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
Believe it.
If it weren't for all this, the Guardians fighting Thanos, do you think we still would have ended up together? All of us. Do you think we would have been friends?
I'd like to think so. One way or another.
Yeah. Me too. For better or for worse. You have to admit, we aren't the most likely group of friends. Without Thanos, we might just end up driving each other crazy. I mean, with Drax and Rocket. Even I might have a bit of a temper. Sometimes. It's a miracle we haven't murdered each other already.
Are you kidding? We already drive each other crazy.
Okay, yes. But you found a way to make us work together. Honestly, we all stay because of you, Peter. You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
Wow. Yeah, no pressure.
Drax.
Peter Quill! Watch as I consume this toxic liquid.
Hey, Drax, pace yourself, buddy.
Yes, you are wise. The more I pace myself, the longer I can consume this burning fluid. This is my hour of honor. My sweet wife and daughter have finally been avenged. I have long dreamt of this moment. And its arrival is satisfactory.
They'd be proud of you, Drax. Thanos can't hurt anyone else's family. And that is because of you.
I can find solace in that statement. I was not there to save my family before. But now that I have exterminated Thanos, my redemption is complete.
Groot's totally right. He said Peter killed Thanos, not you, big guy.
Nonsense. Clearly I got my revenge.
Didn't see...
My hands are too strong. I would break such a puny device.
Yeah, excuses always help. Keep them coming, champ.
I will break you next.
Of course you did, Drax. You killed the guy who killed your family. That's the definition of revenge.
Yes. Thank you, Peter. Those are precisely my beliefs. I shall celebrate by consuming this vile swill.
Yes, this is the gun that blew a hole in Thanos. But no, you can't do shots on it. Okay, maybe just one.
Hey, Rocket.
So, as I was saying, I built this brilliant, beautiful piece of machinery with my own 2 hands. I can tell you're impressed by my technological virility. Ain't nobody in the universe can do what I do, especially not any of you chumps. Things break, I fix them better. You need a weapon? I'll make you 10. The position of lovable genius has officially been filled.
You know, I couldn't have said it better myself. My good pal Rocket here, his gun wrecked Thanos.
The applause feels good. You know? Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. Go out on a high note. We've been at this hero business non-stop for a while now. I should just retire and live up all the fame and free booze. Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! As they say, absence makes the heart grow bigger. Nah, that sounds like a medical condition. Fonder! That's it. Give it enough time and even Drax will miss me.
Oh, yeah, because you've been working so hard. No, you've earned a break.
We all have. I mean, look at all we accomplished. Thanos is dead. The galaxy is guarded. Our job's done. Maybe it's time we go our separate ways. Hey, drink maker! I got 2 hands and one of them's empty.
I am Groot.
Yes, everything is, you know?
I am Groot.
Drinking out of a galactic superweapon, I see. Bold. Nice to see you're enjoying yourself.
We just killed Thanos. Why aren't you celebrating?
Not really in the mood. It's just... It's been a complicated day.
How about a refill?
Why not?
On my way.
You disrespectful human! How dare you!
Whoa, man. Don't make this a race thing, okay? Humans are people just like everyone else.
So you say, Star-Lord.
Guess not everyone's a fan.
At least I managed not to drop this.
My hero.
I try. Thanos murdered your people. I thought you'd be happier once he was gone.
He was a monster, yes. But he was also my family. I can't make sense of it.
Being upset is okay, Gamora. This has got to be a lot to handle.
At least I have all you guys to distract me. I keep thinking about Nebula.
Your sister?
I called her that. We both called Thanos father. He used to force us to fight, to to prove who was worthy of being called his daughter. I won. We couldn't stop until there was blood on the ground.
That is messed up.
Yeah, it is. But Nebula believed it was normal to fight and kill for what you want. Neb stabbed me while I was sleeping because I won. Imagine how she's gonna react when she finds out we killed Thanos. She loves him, I think. In her own way.
Oh, she is gonna be pissed.
No kidding. There's a small part of me that wants to see my sister again. But when she finds out what we did, she's gonna lose her mind. She'll hunt us all down and kill us. You don't know Nebula. Imagine me, but angrier. And enhanced with cybernetics.
Like you said, she's your sister. Trust me, family's worth fighting for.
Maybe you're right. I'll try to call her. After a few more of these.
To family. Huh?
To family.
Hey, you chumps doing a toast without us? I thought we were a team.
To what are we toasting?
I built the gun who killed the baddie. The toast is mine.
To whatever comes our way next.
May it bathe us in glorious units.
No, we should toast to the dead. May they be avenged. I am Groot.
To friendship? How boring.
Very well, to dead friends then.
Ah, let's just drink already.
Well, we haven't killed each other yet. Nice work, Peter.
Hey! There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Why?
We got a big, big problem.
Okay.
It was not my fault. I barely consumed my body weight in that toxic liquid.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Oh, I don't care who ordered all the drinks. We need to figure out how to pay our tab.
Pete's gonna love my solution. You know I always got genius ideas, right? You need a plan, you go to Rocket. That's the deal.
Well, it depends on what the idea is.
What? It's all gold coming out of this brain. We're gonna sell Thanos' body!
I am...
That is not a bad idea.
Selling a corpse? How could that be profitable?
There are people who would find it valuable.
Exactly. And I know just the guy. The Collector. He loves buying exotic crap for his museum, so Thanos, the newly dead Titan, will be perfect. He'll pay you tons of units for that body. These are the kind of people you want to be rubbing elbows with, Pete. Everything they got's a superlative. The biggest this, the best that, the fastest the other thing. Real champions of society all around. It's okay.
Or we could turn Thanos over to the Nova Corps. They've had an official bounty on his head for years. Plus, it comes with the added benefit of not having to deal with criminals, like the Collector. He's a corrupt thug, bottom line. But the Nova Corps, they maintain peace and order in the galaxy. They have thousands of ships and soldiers. This could get us on their good side.
The Nova Corps spend so much scratch on their colorful ships and butt-hugging uniforms that they're broker than we are. But the Collector, that's how we get rich.
Guys, we just killed the biggest, baddest criminal in history. We shouldn't turn right around and become one ourselves. Working with the Nova Corps is the right thing to do. You're being a greedy little rodent right now.
Oh, as if you're so high and mighty, Green Lady. You suddenly forgot all the innocent people you murdered for that psycho?
I remember each and every one. Not that you'd understand. You do whatever the hell you want, whenever you want.
That is an accurate and completely acceptable judgment.
It's Peter's call, Rocket, not yours.
Well, that's not good. Oh, man. Is everything on this ship broken? You, doing all right after last night?
The rodent tried to deny me my victory. But you, my true and noble friend, Peter Quill, stood with me. I believe Hovat and Chimeria can rest peacefully now.
So, eating your feelings, I see.
With Thanos defeated, there is a void inside of me that only these rations can fill.
I really need to figure out what to do with Thanos.
Nova Corps, Collector, thrown into a black hole? That is up to you. He is dead. That is all I care about.
You know, I've never asked. Hovat and Chimeria. What were they like?
My wife and daughter, they were kind, brave, true. Qualities I, myself, aspire to possess. Ask me no more of them, Peter. I do not always wish to remember their faces.
All right, gotta run, Drax. Stay cool.
My body temperature is always 125.9 degrees.
So let's go into Star-Lord's room and see what we got.
No, you. Hey, Mom. Ah, missed that view. Had this bag since I was a kid. Used to hold candy. Now it holds... Well, now it holds alien candy. I always knew I'd make headlines someday. Just didn't think it'd be for killing a giant purple tyrant. Who did? You did. And about to be someone else's problem.
Peter Quill, legendary Star-Lord. So what's up, my main man?
How you holding up, buddy?
Yeah, my liver's trying to shake me from the inside out. I've never had so many free drinks in my life. Living in a post-Thanos world, on the other hand, maybe it won't be so bad. Some time off would be a welcome change.
You still messing with that thing?
Nope, dismantle it. Gonna use the parts to fix the engine.
Really?
Yeah, well, I stole parts from the engine to make it, so I'm just putting them back. I said I'm putting them back!
So, what's the deal with this collector guy?
Might come as a surprise, but the collector collects stuff for his collection. When he's not running the underworld, that is. He pays tip-top dollar, which is way better than anything the Nova Corps can do for us.
Why do you hate the Nova Corps so much?
Those NC jerkwads locked me and Groot up at least a dozen times for bounty hunting, weapon stealing, you know, innocent stuff like that. Hey, come on, a guy's gotta make an honest living, am I right?
So, you made up your mind. You're really leaving, then?
Look, man, 2 days ago I was getting shot at. Last night I was getting shots. Know what I mean? We're famous. I gotta take advantage. Step 1, sell Thanos. Step 2, fling money into air.
I should get back to it.
Oh, and don't be an idiot. Thanos is worth a fortune. Call the collector. Listen, Pete, if you want this engine running, I gotta focus on this. If you want to chat, how about chatting with the collector? That terminal took a beating in the crash. Still offline. Gotta use the one on the bridge.
Groot? Buddy?
I am Groot.
Yep, well, you just, you hang in there, pal. We're gonna get through this together, okay?
I am Groot.
Ooh, man, Groot must have one hell of a hangover.
It's just you and me now, Nebula. We should... I don't know. Catch up?
About what, Gamora? How you killed her
They
father?
left us no choice.
Stay away from me.
Hey, Peter.
How are you doing?
Fine. Staying as far away from Rocket as I can. I don't want to let him ruin my mood. Last night was actually fun. Maybe too much fun. So, something on your mind?
Why do you like the Nova Corps so much?
I don't really like to talk about it, but I was an assassin for Thanos. I killed so many people for him that I lost count. Tyrants. Innocents. Didn't matter. If you ever hear the ridiculous nickname, the most dangerous woman in the universe, that was me. But the Nova Corps, they turned a blind eye to my past after I joined the Guardians. Being with you guys, making the galaxy safer, It's my chance to make up for what I did.
Did I hear you talking to Nebula earlier?
If by talking to you mean being yelled at. Even though she's pissed, it feels good to have it off my mind. Thanks for the advice.
Hey, what are friends for?
Stopping one another from drinking too much. We both failed that mission.
So, you still mad at Rocket?
He needs to watch his little tongue. I may have been too harsh with him. He just... Oh, he's so infuriating.
I guess I'll talk to you later.
Some advice for you. Don't trust the Collector. You should call the Nova Corps.
Howard the Duck. Hey, Cosmo. Okay. Well, as cool as it would be to call the Collector, that's more something I would do on the evil playthrough. Plus, even though I don't like them, I'd rather call the Nova Corps.
Star-Lord? We thought you were dead. How the hell did you survive? Hardly any of our soldiers made it out. Our fleet was wiped out.
Well, it was touch and go, but the Guardians had my back. Yeah, speaking of which, I have something you might be interested in. I got Thanos lying right here. Really dead. Smelling up the place. Now, I understand there's some kind of bounty on him. Is that right?
You have his body? I can't believe it. We'll dispatch some officers to your location. Nova Corps out.
What? We could have gotten way more units with the Collector. What were you thinking, Pete? I rolled out the red carpet for you, and you took a friggin' nosedive. Oy, I should have just sold them myself.
Don't be so greedy all the time, man.
I am not all the time. Only when it comes to money and us having it. Weren't you on my side, Quill?
I'm Groot.
Groot says you did the right thing. Yada, yada, yada. I say we totally missed out on a big score.
Thank you, Groot. Shut up, Rocket.
Fine. You want to suck up to the space cops? Be my guest. But I ain't going with you.
Calm down, Rocket. Look, how about we throw in that relic? That'll give us a little extra.
I guess. Every little bit helps.
Oh, come on. Where did I put that thing? Found you.
Peter! Oh, I'm gonna kill him. He broke it, Mom.
That doesn't mean it was okay to hit that boy. Violence isn't the answer to every problem. Are you listening to me?
But it's okay for him to just break my stuff.
Of course not. I imagine he's learned his lesson, though.
You gave me this for my birthday. I mean, you should be pissed off, too.
And what he did was wrong, but you don't just go punching every person who makes you mad. Especially not someone who's 3 grades above you. I mean, that kid practically shaves.
I may have made some mistakes.
Oh, you think? At least you acknowledge it. This can't keep happening, Peter. I know I haven't been home as much lately, but that's all the more reason I need you to step up and take some responsibility.
I know.
Then you know tomorrow you're apologizing to that boy. And I mean a real apology. No smart aleck stuff.
Okay, fine. But this is so unfair.
Newsflash, kiddo. Life's not always fair. What matters is you do what's right. I think we could both use a chance to clear our heads, don't you? What we need is a little perspective. Sometimes it takes stepping back from your problems to see how small they actually are. Beautiful. These last few months haven't been easy for either of us, but I'm not always going to be here. I worry about you. You're growing up so fast.
Don't say stuff like that.
This isn't easy for me either. You're going to be around long after I'm gone. I just don't want you to be alone.
Mom?
I'm fine, baby. It's nothing. It's just the dust. I know you've got a lot on your mind. But that kid you fought, maybe he does too. Promise me in the future you'll use your words instead of your fists.
I will, Mom. I promise.
Thank you, baby.
You fixed it! How?
What can I say, huh? I'm pretty good. Hey, great song. Someone with exceptional taste must have introduced you to this one.
Uh-huh.
It must be the same generic song for every part where they play like copyrighted music.
What?
The relic will show you the way.
Hey!
Peter! Are you okay? You've just been standing there, talking to this thing.
Hey, be careful with that, Gamora. I don't think it's so useless after all.
If you say so. It's been hours.
Hours?
The Nova Corps are here.
Okay. Yeah.
You look like you just saw a ghost. Something isn't right.
I really don't know what I just saw. When I grabbed the relic, I was suddenly back on Earth. And my mom was there.
Peter, your mother is dead.
I know she is. Somehow it didn't feel that way.
We can't keep the Nova Corps waiting. But I do not trust this thing.
No way we're selling it. All right. Showtime. Let's go.
Thank you, Guardians, for bringing Thanos' body straight to us. We know the Collector was quite interested in purchasing his remains. Probably to put in that hellish zoo of his. But we will dispose of the body properly. There should be no trace left anywhere in the universe of Thanos, the Mad Titan.
Well, sometimes you have to do the right thing. No matter how difficult and dangerous and noble it is.
The galaxy is in your debt, Star-Lord. As are we. Once we have verified Thanos' corpse, the bounty is yours.
Taking forever.
While we're here, I've just got to say, I'm a big fan of yours, Star-Lord. You took out the Mad Titan. No one else could have done this. I've been following your adventures for years. Your time with Yondu, the Ravagers, forming the Guardians of the Galaxy. You lead a legendary life.
Wow. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
And we're fans of the Nova Corps, too. Don't mind him.
Confirmed. Thanos the Mad Titan.
Great. We'll take that bounty now, Space Cop.
Oh, of course. Okay, once the body has been received by processing, the bounty will be released to accounting. You should start receiving your payment in installments in 6 to 12 months. Ugh, I know. Standard protocol. There's a lot of red tape and paperwork to go through. I wish we could pay you sooner. Sorry about that.
6 to 12 months? Okay, this better be a joke.
Okay. Well, this is awkward. But you made the right choice. The Nova Corps maintains order in the galaxy. And we're all done here. It's been an honor working with you, Star-Lord.
Peter Quill.
Oh, what now?
You have something I desire. The Eternity Forge.
All right. The body.
And since Jinzar could not retrieve it earlier, I must take it myself.
I will not fail you again, Hala. Retrieve the relic.
Can you actually shoot? Speak, kid. Is that a yes? Just follow me.
You're so incredible!
Woo! How do you like that? Ow! Hey! Get the hell off! Shit! mine. No, hey! Hey!
We have what we came for.
Rocket, we need the ship!
The engines are down! It's gonna take a minute!
We can't wait! They're getting away!
I'm coming with you.
There's only one pack. Allow me to fight beside you, Star-Lord. I killed Thanos. I can kill some measly blue warriors.
The size of that warship. You can't fight your way through that. Take me, and they'll never even know we're there.
Let us paint her ship red with blood. From the inside.
The fewer people who detect us, the better. You've seen the types of weapons they possess.
I welcome the confrontation. My blades thirst for blood once again.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Being brave can't keep you safe, but I can.
Peter, Gamora. Kinda busy, Rocket. You need to know this. That ship you're heading towards, it's Kree. Commanded by someone named Hala the Accuser.
Kree? But their planet was destroyed. I thought they were extinct.
You ain't wrong. That ship, those people, shouldn't exist. Well, I'm looking right at it. There's the airlock.
Right behind you.
Gamora!
Thanks.
Anytime.
Looks clear. Let's get moving.
You've been acting strange ever since I found you with that relic. Now you go flying off after a Kree warship? Is this about that dream you had? I don't understand. What aren't you telling me?
I told you everything, Gamora. Honestly.
You barely told me anything. Just that you saw your mother. We don't know what this thing is. It could be affecting you.
I don't know. It made me happy. I missed that time in my life.
I get that, but something about this doesn't sit right with me.
Look, we just need to get the relic back.
All right, Peter. Whatever you say.
Hey, Drax.
Peter, is the slaughter glorious over there? Spare no gruesome detail.
Haven't run into anyone yet.
Oh, good. I'm less envious now.
Rocket, how are the engines looking?
Not great, Pete. The old girl's seen better days. Hey, Groot, don't stick your roots in that.
Huh? What the hell? Those are pictures of...
This is more tomb than warship.
And we're sure they're actually really dead, right?
The Kree are a technologically advanced species, but science cannot defeat death. Those glyphs are Kree, but I can't make out what it says.
I can. Much better.
100% of stasis pods online. Ship performing at 6% crew efficiency.
That is a lot of dead folks. The bridge. Hala's gotta be there. Which means that's where the relic is.
Hala would be expecting a direct attack. We need to find a way in there without being seen.
Power diverted to access way. 36 stasis pods now offline. Equilibrium terminated.
Whoa. My bad.
They can't get any deader, I guess.
Hey, Gamora. I'm game if you are.
Perfect. Lead the way.
Keep moving and stay quiet.
Oh, you're the one who's talking.
What did I just say?
Someone has deactivated the stasis pods.
Arm your weapons.
We must fight them. They cannot be far. Keep moving.
Did you hear that?
Move! At the end of the corridor.
Oh, it's getting juicy now. They're just gonna stealthily sneak. I mean, you got a frozen body of dead dudes. And they're sneaking, like Metal Gear Solid.
Sweet one. You shall be back by my side soon. Once we return home, the process can begin. Few survive an encounter with me and return for more. Peter Quill.
Peter
It's pronounced Star-Lord.
One more step and she dies. It will be easy to remove her head. Do not test me. I see you care little for your friends. I cannot lose my son again. You will not take him from me. I have been searching for so long. No one will stand in my way.
I lost someone too. Someone I loved.
I am sorry. But this is much larger than a single life. Thanos eradicated my people. Destroyed my planet. Now that you have killed him,
I love that. You care very little
the
for your
Eternity
friends.
Forge
It's
will
like,
be our
I can totally
salvation.
imagine Chris Pratt in the movie just like doing that. Like either saying don't hurt her or just like
You
taking a
have no
step
idea
to
what
try
this
to
means to me.
make him mad.
To the Kree, our rightful place in the stars shall be restored.
I know what it's capable of. It let me relive a memory with my mom.
It can do so much more than that. You really do not know how this works, do you? You said you lost your mother. Would you kill someone to bring her back?
No. I'd never do that.
I thought as you once did. Until everything was taken from me. Billions of Kree have died. Bringing them all back will require many sacrifices. I will not rest until we have conquered every star system in the galaxy. Starting with you. No!
Is it weird that the Kree, not even just in this game, but in the Marvel universe, kind of look like the blue people from Avatar?
Guess I gotta save your ass once again, Quill.
Look like them.
Peter, I'm here. Oh, no.
How bad? Is it?
I've got you. Rocket, we gotta go. Hollis' ship is coming after us.
I don't know if we can outrun her.
We have to try.
Stay with me, Peter.
Oh, does PDQ have a boo-boo? Tell that wuss to walk it off.
Oh, no.
I am Groot?
I don't know, buddy. I hope so.
Hey, guys.
This is your fault, Green Witch. You allowed him to die.
As if you could have done any better. Either of you.
Yeah, go on. Blame the guy who rescued him.
Peter, no.
Huh. Oh, yeah, Peter reliving the funeral of his mom.
I'll give you some time to say goodbye.
Ah, Father O'Malley. Jeez. Now here's the logic in the game that confuses me. Like, how did he sneak into this church?
Your mama'd smack you upside the head. She saw you moping over her like this. Quills ain't no little babies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
My mama ate 3 of my brothers. I'd have been happy to see her go.
I don't know who voiced Yondu, but
You
whoever
better
it
pull it
was
together, boy. Because I'm the closest
has
thing you got to
probably
family
the
right
most
now.
hilarious, like, Michael Rooker or Michael
let's
Rooker type
I don't want to
voice
be on
ever.
this planet any longer than I have to.
Who are you?
The name's Yondu Udonta, Centaurian, leader of the Ravagers. Keeper. Your ma wrote me into taking care of you if something ever happened. Something happened. Now, you can come with me easy, or am I going to have a fight on my hands? Won't do you much good. You're a bony little scrap of nothing. I can take you without needing to lift a finger.
And why should I trust you?
'Cause my word is my bond, boy. What I say, I do. There's nothing in between. So what's it gonna be?
All right. I'm ready to get out of here. I trust you.
That a boy. Come on. Let me show you your new home.
What?
Zombie! Zombie! Brains! Well, it ain't the ceiling, and it ain't the pipe, so... Apparently whoever it is, they're knocking. Is it Freddy Krueger?
Don't worry, my little Star-Lord. I'm here to help you. It'll be all right.
Am I... dead?
You are. But you have nothing to fear.
Mom?
Come find me, Peter. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Ooh, that's an ending I bet most of y'all didn't expect. So guys, that is episode 1 of Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy series. And these are all the stats telling you, obviously, like what you're based on your choices. So, next time on...
This thing recording? Okay, so, yeah. I thought once Thanos was kaput, we'd have to change our name. Heroes of the Galaxy. Partiers of the Galaxy. Yeah, but the thing about this place, it never stays guarded for long. As soon as Hala found out we had the Eternity Forge, we shot up to numero uno on her murder list. Yes, dying hurt. A lot. What kind of question is that?
I am...
Dad, you know what, buddy? Why don't I field these questions? Since we're putting this on record, it was a brilliant idea to pawn off Thanos. But I ain't thrilled those idiots at the Nova Corps ended up with him. You see units pouring out of my ears? 'Cause I don't!
Peter ain't a bad kid. Bit of a whiny pushover on his best days. Soon as he showed up at my hideout, I could tell he got himself in some kind of trouble. The Kree ain't folks you want to mess with.
I thought my reunion with Nebula would go over better. That she'd understand I was trying to mend things between us. I was wrong. Once she found out what the Eternity Forge could do, everything it could do, there was no stopping her.
I'm gonna use an Earth analogy here, so just bear with me. The Guardians, we're like the Beatles. I'm John, Gamora is Paul, Rocket is Ringo, Drax is George, and Groot, well, Groot is just Groot. It's not a perfect analogy, all right? We yell, sure. We fight, but damn do we make beautiful music. I just hope I can keep the band together, or this galaxy doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, and with that, guys, we are on to episode 2. But I will save that for the next episode. I figured I would at least get the whole first episode out. So, Under Pressure will be the next episode in this series. But with that, guys, I'm going to stop the feed right here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this today. I thought about doing Batman Arkham City, but you know what? I figured that I would do something different, break up the monotony. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and if you actually want to see this instead of a Batman Arkham City episode, let me know in the comments below, and I will most certainly do the second episode of this. But with that, guys, I hope that y'all have a good one. I hope that this at least made up for the time that I was gone. Other than that mini Injustice update or mini stream. So I will see you guys in the next one.